Alrighty, so here is training week of the week before my birthday. This is a 460-pound double for two. The first one was kind of slow, but the second one was more control. The back downs were a little bit easier, actually. This is 420 by 5 at 6. This is the last set of 5 because double, then a 3 by 5, but overall pretty easy. I think I'm really getting adjusted into the heels and learning the different cues that work best for me. Um, for some reason, when I was benching back at steel, it felt awkward. So I was 270 for a single. So I was just playing around with like my feet placement, trying to like make sure that I could feel normal. I just felt low to the ground, but I fixed it by benching in the rack now. So that was 245 for 4. This is just the leg press that I'm using, not the conventional leg press that you would normally see, but more of a horizontal leg press. Still very, very good, and I can load it pretty well. So a great accessory movement besides the chest ones that I have and the other one that I have. Larson press Wednesday. This was 250 for a 6. I believe this is a PR, and it moved really well. That's why I moved up after this. Again, I felt low to the ground on this bench, but still, the weight moved like butter. So I decided to go to 255 for 6. And I don't know what it was with this set. Maybe actually you can point it out, but it just moved a little bit slower. Slow down for a pause on that one. And these last two were just like touch and go. Yeah. And then big push, but I got it up a little bit harder. The set of 445 for 7 cut off, so this is 430 for 7. Moved really well. Every time I set up, the weight moved just as fast. Like the second I pushed, straight off the floor, straight up, no hesitations, no slowdowns. So I enjoyed keeping my cues good and strong, tight back, and starting up with a little bit lower stance to get that quad activation in. This is the day that one of my friends passed and a family member passed. So pretty emotional day overall. Excuse me, but that is 4 or 5. High bar for 6. Relatively smooth. On the second rep, I dipped really, really hard. So that's what kind of messed me up on that rep. But overall, it was pretty easy. And then big scream at the end. I had to breathe, and then I took it back in. This day, I tried to like put plates under my feet because I felt like that was the reason why I felt uncomfortable while benching. But no, I just made it worse. So benching on this day, got it in, but still, it was just really, really off. 250 for 4. I'm pretty sure I had to do 5, but I just didn't want to forsake RPE. And then belt squat. This is the belt squat machine that they have. A little different, as you see. It's more like the one at Atlas, but it definitely takes me back to a time while I was back at Atlas training, and my squat really blew up. So I think that this is going to be a nice addition for the last couple of weeks. Using this belt squat. And so now we have 305 at grinder. So this is very out of pocket for RP. The last warm-up moved really well. So I thought it'd be a nice addition to go to 305, but obviously that was not in my deck of cards. Finishing off for 245 by 4 on the pin press. Overall, great training week. Can't wait for this upcoming week.